We are living in a simulation. The choice is not anymore. We all deserve something today. We all deserve something worth fighting for. Something worth fighting for. The choice.
Good morning. Um, I decided that maybe we try standing desk this morning, but I'm already kind of regretting. Not gonna lie. I'm a little sore. And really the only reason that I can think that that would be was just because I was sitting at this desk most of the weekend working on stream. So I'm excited for all the changes, or I shouldn't say all the changes. Like it's not gonna be a ton. I'm trying to get this to be more. It's not working. Oh, like that. Where you need to be more like that. Okay. And of course I'll have to adjust it when I sit down. Um but yeah, I've got some interesting stuff in the making. I'm not exactly sure how any of it is gonna work yet. Let me see if I can find. I'll give you a little teaser. Um, Maybe we'll put one of my new little mascotty guys in here. Um, it's not done. Still a lot of work. It's very much a rough draft, but I'm excited to show you guys. So give me a second here. I need files. Maybe. Yes. Now the question is, which one do I want to use? Purple, pink, or gray? I think I'm going to go with gray today since my shirt is gray. I think that sounds good to me. Can I download this? Download a copy. Beautiful. And then that add source. Boom. Mascots. The pink in my hair is already fading like crazy. Kind of bummed about that. Okay, you guys aren't ready for this. This adorableness. Where did it go? Where are you? Where are you? There we go. Done. So where are you? You're supposed to be... It's already in the front. There it is. Look at it. I think this little thing is adorable. And I love it. I'm so happy about it. I don't know where to put her. But I'm happy about her. Right there. Then we can just bump this over a bit. She's not even really blocking it. We're good. Boom! Isn't that so cute? I love that. So that is our new little mascotty friend. Yeah. Like I said, that is very much a rough draft. I got a lot of work to do on that, but I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not gonna lie. I would also like to point out just ahead of time, I'm still going to fidget just as much, if not more, to be honest. Yeah. I fidget a lot when I'm standing. Just kind of like a always thing for me. My joints can't manage to stay in the same place for too long. So, in the same position, I guess is a better way to put that. Ah. I didn't realize that that was not muted. Okay. Holy. There we go. Okay. Excellent. Let's go. I don't like that they keep changing the background. I can't, like, get used to it. But anyways. We can hear this, right? I also... I kind of want this. Can I change the way this is? Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. I did not hear any noise out of it though. I mean, I wasn't clicked on it. No, I'm not hearing any game volume. Is that just me? Yes. Okay. Ah! Okay. Good, 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 good. That might be very loud now, actually. We'll have to wait and see. I will probably have to turn it back down. But let's go. Okay. So we left off with 13 babies, and she is pregnant in the 3rd trimester. So if I remember correctly, she'll have them sometime tomorrow. I am going to sit down. Because I can't today, unfortunately. My hips are by far the worst. My hips and my back are really bad. So, it got so much brighter because that light is in my face now. Alrighty. I might honestly, I think usually this sits behind my monitor just as like extra light, but not the light. So we're good. And then I'm gonna turn. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today because your girl is hurt. It's definitely a day. But I want to be consistent and I want to, I don't know, feel like I'm doing something. So, all right. So we have Snake, who is epically hungry. So stop looking and playing at your toys. And you're actually good. So come feed this poor baby. Super efficient infant care. You need my camera's like right in the way. Anyway, okay. You need to I already have things queued up for you. Beautiful. You need to pee. And then do something, well, you can pee and then shower and then I guess play video games. You're a high school student or did I just, okay. I gotta remember everything. So Spyro and Sparks are adults now. And Coco is a high school student. It is Friday, so we don't have to like worry about homework necessarily right away. What do you need? You need to pee. You can also take a shower. You can grab a serving. And then I guess you can join your brother's game. That away, throw that there. Honestly, I'm going to put that there and have them just get leftovers. Boom. No. And no. And you can play. Play just regular old play party friendly. Did you eat? No, but you're about to. Okay. And then Mom is taking care of Snake. Too bad our dear Dr. Snoodles is not in yet. To see their baby. One of our viewers was here when Snake was born. So they got to name Snake. And yeah, so Snake is Snake. Snake is Caleb's vampire baby. So there's also that. Okay. So we do have all 3 gross motor. Yes. We have all 3 gross motor. We need 1 more social and 1 more fine motor for Snake. So you can put Snake down here. I heard you love a bargain. If you want, I can show you the cheap ingredients at the Spice Festival. You know, the kids need fun. The teens and the adults. So let's take the older kids with us. Okay, so Coco, Sparks, and Spyro for sure. Cortana, Laura, Sonic, Mario, Neo, Peach. Oh no! We can't. Well then, we'll just go with the kids we have. Because maybe we'll meet some new people. And hopefully we'll be able to get their fun up. I'm not very good at managing more than one sim in these events. I will say that. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. Buy ingredient. How do we already buy ingredients from a store? It's 0 out of 0. I guess because it's free. Okay. Why don't you shoot around together? Oh, because then Mom's gonna. I don't know if Mom can join. Oh, she can apparently. We have 16 days until we age her up into an adult from a young Cindy from a young adult. However, while she's pregnant, that time stops. So, like, we still got time. And then to top it all off, on top of that, because we have the I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, because we have on Leyline, and I'll probably buy her the fertile trait as well. You are not ordering a drink. Absolutely not. One of the boys can come drink that. Ooh, we just lagged a little bit. It's the game. I feel like a lot of people have been having issues with it though. So I don't know. Don't you dare. Put it down. You guys can be done. And then did you? No. Okay. Why don't you come order some food then? Order food. You can eat that. You can eat that. And you can eat pho. because then between the three of them, the three kids, um, I think we got everything. I swear, woman, if you order another drink, buy swag. I wonder if that counts. Who's calling you? Congratulations on your recent birthday. Okay, so not everything is free, which is fine. Order food. Have some taquitos. You can eat a bean and cheese burrito. We are basically going to try and get all of them. Quick question. Supriya Delgado and I are planning to spend some casual friend time together. Go for it, kiddo. Between all of them, I kind of want to order like all the food so that they can make it. Because then when they eat it, they learn like the recipe and then they can teach it to other people or they can make it at home. So even if it's bad, they'll still be able to like make it and then it opens up like all the different recipes and stuff. So somebody said something too about I think it was on one of the laundry list things. I think. I don't remember. I might have just watched it in a YouTube video somewhere. But they were talking about them using the like making the recipes a collection. I need to like make a list of all the things I need. Minnie, not today. Oh, I wanted to put my gloves on too because my hands were bothering me. Okay, no, the Spice Festival is still not over. Oh no, but I got Sims who are freezing to death. Wait, calm down. Okay. Here, I can take you. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Why don't you? He's too uncomfortable. Sit together. I don't know how much you can hear when I stick my hand over the mic like that. I was just hoping. No! They're all supposed to be going inside so that they're not. Coco is the only one who's not freezing to death, by the way, and I'm assuming that she will be soon. Cindy is also freezing to death, and I'm about to like end this street fair, just so that I can send them home and get them warm. Because I'm kind of stressing out now. Not gonna lie. All of my Sims are freezing to death! And I can't get my glove. That finger goes there. That finger goes in there. I hate gloves with a passion. I love them, but I hate them. Okay. Aw. Finger beans. Anyway, I need to. I'm kind of scatterbrained today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to like remember all the things. You want nuggets. Can you wait a minute? No. Stop everything you're doing. As with you and you, and you're all gonna come sit inside and warm up. Everybody's gonna sit together. We are not freezing to death. No. Also, if she were to die, if she were to freeze to death, no. Oh my god. I thought she was about to die. I thought she was dying. She just has to pee. It's fine. Oh my goodness gracious. I almost lost my mind there. Nope. You're not going back out there. No. No. No, 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 no. Do you see this? It says death by freezing. This legit says death by freezing, and I'm losing my mind. I mean, at least he's an adult, but like, no. Put your winter clothes on. That will definitely help. I think it's because I made them play basketball, so they were in their athletic clothes. And they all have like cold stuff. So Sparks has played it too cool. He is freezing to death. No! No! He's like standing on his head. Alright, well, come. You can confusion. You can weep, bawl uncontrollably. Yes, because that's your brother. And then you need to be. But I'm a horrible person because I'm doing this for the screenshot. She just like doesn't care. Boom. Oh, I can just do that. I didn't realize I could do that.
Chumcha. Oh.
And Mom is just a hot mess.
Papa. Fenty Swope.
I might have just gotten a screenshot of Nox's butt. You can become a free
Panorphobe.
And then I guess we will put the urn in Mom's inventory. I can't believe we killed another kid. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Nuts. Yeah. I cannot. Cannot.
Maisie
Like
Grove,
what?
Craybell, Maisie Grove.
What?
Sorry. Weibo. Vanilli. Sharp.
And they're just chill about it. She wants to discuss her fears of death. Why don't you do that with Knox? Discuss. No. No. Is it in complaints? No. Is it in small talk? Nope. Is it in interests? Nope. Okay, where does it say it is? Click on a ghost or elderly sim and discuss fears under the friendly category. Obtain a death flower and then click on the Grim Reaper and select give a death flower. What? I didn't realize you could get rid of your fear of death by giving death a death flower. Holy tongue twister. Anyway. Let's can we just go home? At this point, I'm ending this event early. We just had somebody die. Okay. His show just made a noise, and I thought it legit was. My air fryer? But I was like, I didn't put anything in the air fryer. So, okay. Dude. Thank goodness he was an adult and counted. We lost another baby. I can't believe we already have 2 deaths. That's nuts. And both of them are like right after becoming adult. This is why I don't take my Sims out. This is why my Sims don't leave the house. Okay? Okay. And now, not only that, but I have room for 4 kids. I am terrified that these babies are going to be triplets. Like, terrified that these babies will be triplets. What are you doing? I know you're sad. Your brother just died. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get your fun up, to be honest. Why don't you play a multiplayer game with Coco? Because he can't play with his brother. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my goodness. Okay, you need to take a shower, and then if you could harvest everything, that'd be great. You are playing a game with your sister. You are not doing too bad, and it looks like you are in the process of reaching a milestone, my dude. What did we get? Go that way. Wait, what milestone did he get? Oh my god, really? Manage worlds. Save and go to manage worlds. So, I keep getting this bug with my infants where, like, they start to get a milestone, but then they don't get the milestone. And so far, backing out and then backing back and going back in seems to be the best option, but it's still really frustrating. But anyways, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and check your milestones then. Okay. Yeah, see, like, he didn't actually get them. You're not on, like, an actual playmat either, which is really frustrating. But he just got something. There it is, he got his lap. So we literally just need the toe and mouth. And Mom's gonna come put him on the actual playmat, and hopefully we'll be able to get that done. Oh my goodness, look at her. That belly is huge. Yep, put him right there. Thank you. Okay, Snake. Play with some toys, please. Snake, play with Snake. Snake with toys. Snake with toys. My word. And there's his last milestone. He just got toe and mouth. Beautiful. Okay, so we have 3 fine motor, we have 3 gross motor, and we have 3 social. So we can get the cake out and we can age up Snake. Go, shawty. It's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. I'm not gonna finish it because he's a baby, so he can't sip Bacardi because it's his birthday. Because people will care even though it's his birthday. Alright, I'm done. No, I'm not. Oh my goodness. Echo. Play Go Shorty, it's your birthday. I didn't realize that was a 50-cent song.
Dornanka, we're about. Oh, happogoda!
Okay. I turned my echo down so that way hopefully you guys won't hear it at all. And then actually, I'm going to I wonder if that'll help. Gotcha. As long as the headset doesn't pick it up, we're fine. Yeah. Okay. So Snake was a cautious infant, and he is going to be a silly toddler. So he's gonna be goofy and curious. These toddlers love to tell jokes and get playful. They earn imagination skills slightly faster. And then he also got the top-notch infant, which is I don't know how we keep getting that. But
Ooh, Bripna Swabe.
What
The horn say. Horn say. Ooh, Tinkwubbo.
Yes! Beep, beep!
Mofda.
So get some leftovers and then you can go to sleep. Whichever bed is yours. I think it's that one. Yeah. Okay, and then you, sir. Well, first off, what does snake mean? All of my kids are aging up with afros. Which, like, it's more just frustrating because it's like literally all of them, and that's annoying. So let me save. So since Snake is now a toddler, which is insane, and he is using his diaper, which is frustrating, but whatever. And then he's gonna need a bath. So when you're done, do you give when Snake's done using his diaper, would you give him a bath? That would be incredible.
Hold
Oh, cool. We're already losing emotional control because you guys can't handle each other. Love it. If that doesn't scream like brother who is annoyed that he's got a baby brother, I don't know what does. These plants look like they're dying. Is anything I thought we just took care of a whole bunch of this. But whatever. We can fertilize some stoof. Where are my magnificent roses? Now I'm kind of getting deja vu, but I know it's gonna be really annoying. Nice and nice. Okay, so we can get rid of all the chrysanthemums. And then we're going to get rid of all of the excellent roses. And then these guys, we're going to get the excellent ones out to make room for all of the magnificent ones so that we're only fertilizing with the magnificent ones. That's how I do it anyway. I find it to be the easiest way to get your plants to upgrade quickly. Okay. I just looked at my phone real quick because I saw Twitch notifications and it said something about Zinzi, and I was like, man, is she live already? But no. Which is cool because I have been watching. I watch her May streams like crazy. I love just watching how quickly she blows up and makes money. And it's for such a good cause. So like it's incredible. Um so it's fun to watch. Um, can I tell you secretly? Because nobody's watching this right now, so it's fine anyway. First off. So I had a dream the other night that Simsy dropped in. Just like chilling. Like on like a secret, like not her Simsy Twitch, but like I don't know, like a secret Twitch or something. Just to just like not be known, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It was a dream. It was dumb. But anyways, she spent like the whole stream hanging out and chatting and talking, and it was like awesome. But it was a dream. Her and Shella have been kicking booty fundraising, and it's so awesome to watch. I love watching it. Because I think they broke their $200,000 goal. Or their first one, I should say, because I know that they have both.
Splish, splish.
All right.
Splish, splish, and bleepa. Oh. Aw, Azoo.
I don't know if you can. Yeah, no, you can't hear. So you're just gonna randomly see me jamming because you can't hear it, but I can. Oh, Mom and Coco are playing a video game? That's cute. Sad, but cute. Unfortunately, Cindy was not able to cope with grief the most productive ways, resulting in a personality trait change. Absolutely not. Sorry, girlfriend, not happening. You need to have 87 more babies. You cannot be unflirty. Oh, okay. Wait, no, don't go to sleep. And you're not going to sleep either. You're going to potty train Snake. Snake, buddy. Thank you. Are you a light sleeper? He is aggressive. Snake is aggressive. It is becoming clear that Snake is a little more aggressive than other toddlers. Aggressive toddlers like to roughhouse and are quick to hit, bite, or kick Sims. They don't even have to be angry like other toddlers. Cool. Love that for us. Love that. I think that's the first time I've gotten that quirk. Okay,
Maybe.
so why don't you go to grief counseling? Actually, while
Aw,
we're
Bozy.
here,
Shanisi go.
I need to like look into how they handle grief better because I haven't figured it out yet, and I really want to get to the point where like they're not sad all the time and trying to
Laura.
change
Mean
traits
soba. Oh.
because they can't handle their grief. Um, I mean, don't get me wrong, I do in ways think that it's kind of accurate, but at the same point in time, like,
Oh, Glizawinka.
I think you can,
Babe.
I don't know.
Ho, ho, ho.
I just think for a game like this, it's harder to
Oh,
con-
Susa.
to
Good
portray and
Oh, Glizawinka.
have it work
Babe.
successfully. I don't know.
Oh,
That's my own personal opinion. I think that it is a very good idea. I just think that it
Uncle
needs some tweaking.
Sigley, Lanoy.
This poor kid is like eating the bougiest stuff because mom's working on gourmet cooking.
Jano. Oh, Yabahorn Mazabe. Chima Parstu.
And we're already like halfway through potty. That's awesome. Okay. You're tired. You need to pee. You need to take a shower, and then you need to go to sleep. I can't believe Sparks died. But like, also, can we discuss the irony in the fact that Sparks is the one who died? Okay. I guess. Oh, okay, we are like an hour in. I'm gonna be right back. This kid wants nuggets. Alrighty. We are back. Okay, so you're gonna shower and then go to sleep. Cool. I'm not even gonna. Of course, you're a picky eater too. Why wouldn't you be? That makes perfect sense. Did you eat? You did. Let me put this back in the fridge then. Okay, perfect. And then you really need to go to sleep. And apparently mom's gonna clean the potty, which frankly I love. Why don't you actually read him to sleep?
Det you sida.
Come read him to sleep and then you can mop and clean the toddler potty. And then I guess we can sell the rest of our flowers now too. And then for now, we will also put, is that, I think this is all paved. And then that's our little sand pits. I'm trying to figure out where to put this kid's grave. Maybe right here. I don't want multi. There we go. Okay. Whew. My hair. My hair sometimes, I swear, is just like, oh, you wanted me to do something? Nah, not feeling it. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, cool. She's painting. I didn't really give her anything to do. Because she finished gourmet cooking. Gardening is gonna be kind of hard to do without planting things. It's generally easier to just kind of actually garden to do it. Wellness. I don't know what she can honestly do. What is her? Did she already max logic? She did not. So we could do logic. Logic is only level 3. Why don't we do that? When she's done painting, she can play some chess. Because the more stuff that we have her maxed on, the easier it's going to be for her to teach her kids stuff. Not that we've really had an issue with it. I will say the Better School Mods is kind of a bit of a cheat for that. But in my experience, other than like them actually building the skill, like a skill, which they do at school. But I think they changed that with parenthood anyway. I don't know. Excellent. 20, almost 30K just from her. She's awesome. Awesome sauce. Yeah?
Shibi. Nukum stay.
Yeah, work on that logic skill, Mom. What holiday is it now?
Aha.
New Year's Eve.
Huh.
Wonderful. Luckily, it's at least on a weekend, so it doesn't mess with their... Thought I saw that one glowing. Dang. They're close. But do we have any down here that need to be evolved? No,
Aha.
we're not that lucky. We have 2 excellent and 2 magnificent. And then it looks like we're kind of in the same boat for the birds of paradise. So when you're done with that, if you could harvest, that'd be great. You are level 4 of logic.
Shibi.
Why don't you go harvest? You can come up here and take it down decorations and then put up the New Year's decorations. Beautiful. Okay, perfect. Mom's gonna harvest everything. What do you need, girl? Or did you do your homework? You did not. Why don't you do your homework? For me, please. Alright. And Spyro's up. Spyro, I want you to go to grief counseling. Because I think that that's a good idea. And then we probably have like a million homeworks in there at this point. We do not, because we only have 13 kids, but. Okay, so you're gonna go to grief counseling. Then you can come get some leftovers. And play a game.
Tharg! Toki Boo!
Yeah,
Hemu!
Share the spirit with your daughter and make a
Shwayby.
resolution. Practice some
Shwayby.
singing. Make a resolution. No. Let's raise this. Everybody's just gonna raise this. It's easier that way. Practice singing. Make a resolution. Is she an A student?
Floor.
No, she's a B student.
Borbiday.
Anyway. Okay. Well, we can't do that then. So, how about we also raise this skill? He's still at grief counseling. Okay, you can stop singing so that you can make your resolution. So you don't pee yourself, because I'm pretty sure you peed yourself at the festival yesterday. Why don't you cook then? Because you can make like something normal for your kid, like mac and cheese. Since we have a picky eater. Hello. Thank you. Mac and cheese. And then I heard about the passing of someone special to you. I wanted to offer my condolences. I think that's the first time we've gotten one of those calls, which is surprising because I've had a decent amount of Sims die, but Mom's gonna cook. You're loaded up. You're not doing too bad. We'll just let you sleep it off. And then I'll probably have Mom give him a bath or something.
Shibes. Yibs. Glar Bafna.
Next.
La dee da dee da.
She can like singing, that's fine. Honestly, if she's doing good, why don't you come practice some yoga? Because first off, you don't even have the wellness skill. So why don't you get that going for yourself?
La 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 dee da dee da. Florid. If la nu she go ube na bestej. La 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 la.
Yibs.
Santa's calling everybody to share his condolences. Why don't you stop singing, please? That'd be great. Thanks. I appreciate it. You need to like share the spirit with Mom.
Zilny Yibs.
I'm gonna make you turn
Leave
off
us
the
soon.
so that you can chat with Mom. I also need you to make a resolution. Why don't you can get fit.
Oh, Shusha.
Yes.
Ah. Eba.
Ask to feel baby. Discuss interests. I mean, it's his mom, so it's not. Is it? She was supposed to be making mac and cheese, or did I? Did I totally just like blank on that and she made it? No, she didn't. She did not make mac and cheese. Today's mail was delivered. Okay. Okay. Why don't you cook together with your son? Do grilled cheese. You can do some extra credit then too. Although she's already set to like be an excellent student, I kind of want to.
Yibs.
Spicer.
Oh, Polino.
See blue.
Wait, that's Mario. That's Easy Fabulous. Never mind. You're cooking with Mom. When you're done, get the mail and petition for repeal. Because this whole baghead nonsense is annoying. Weren't you supposed to be cooking a salad? Flora. Thank you for suggesting I hang out with Sofia Delgado.
Uh-huh. Yes.
You.
They pick ups. And Mom's in labor. Wait, what are you making?
Tanzo.
Whatever. And then you can have a baby at the hospital. We're gonna join her. And we're just going with us. I figured she'd finish cooking first, but apparently we don't do that.
See what?
Robo. Skufa. Naya floof.
Good?
Okay. So I'm like seriously afraid that she's gonna have triplets.
Fame, Moochie Peachy. Ben trip.
Oni Bleffy?
Terrified.
Blanca Cor Quo.
I'm gonna cry.
Ebony Darfa.
if
You
she has
know,
triplets.
Sneeb. Hispa.
But I feel like she's
Zigafumi.
going to. And I kid you not, I will cry. Because at first I was like, oh, well, at least we'll have, you know, another person with us, right? Like, or we'll have the twins, so we'll have 2 adults, so we'll keep them until like Monday after school and hopefully be able to like age up
Nubu.
them into at least
Oh.
infants, right? No.
Ooh. Yow. Ooh.
All right, Coco's got the wellness skill. I think that might mean that she met her resolution. All right, here we go. Not ready for it, guys. Not ready for it at all.
And Henko.
Not ready. Kind of terrified, actually. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's go. Okay, first baby is a girl. So I am going to take our handy dandy phone here and let's do popular video games. Minecraft, GTA, Mario, Zelda, Red Dead. Oh, Animal Crossing. Let's do Animal Crossing. What are Animal Crossing games? Animal Crossing characters. That'll work. Oh, some of these are like insane. Okay, not all of them are. So we'll go with Daisy May, if I can fit all of that in there. M-A-E? Yes. Okay, so we have Daisy May. Okay. I actually, that's Renee, but it's spelled really weird. Not weird. Different. Let's just do Bob, because we haven't had a Bob yet, and I feel like it's one of the quote more. I told you. I told you. Triplets. Excuse me while I go cry. Um, I kind of want to cry. Um, Buck. Buck it is. Bob, Buck, and Daisy May. We just had
Milboo.
We just had triplets.
Jeff. Bundria.
We just had triplets. We just had triplets. At least we're up to 16 babies then. I'm trying to find the silver lining here. Like, I really am. But, like, and we still, like, she can get pregnant again. We still have room. Glad she's maxed parenting.
Sequoia Hinaba.
Triplet.
Hiya.
No! Oh my god. I knew that was gonna happen. Who thought it was a good idea to put on ley line trait on the house? Who thought that was a good idea? Because it wasn't me. Nope. Nobody. Nope. 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 Okay. Who is it? Rohan Elderberry. I don't even know if we've met you. We have not. I love when these people come to our house, when they come to us. It makes the job so much easier. Come here, Rohan. Rohan. Come here. Not you. Rohan, not Rowan. He's R-O-W-A-N. Okay, let's get move objects on. Perfect. I can't believe I really don't know how I feel about this. Like, it's great for the challenge, but like at the same point in time, I really want to cry right now. Just like it's overwhelming. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That is true. Perhaps you know who I gave like a miracle. There used to be a fool so this very, very strong. Perhaps you know who he used to be wet. Didn't hate him all of that. My last name, I guess I'm trained, it's where it's at. Deeper than flux. kind of looking like Ryan Gosling. I guess that makes me pretty awesome. But I wasn't enough, so I tossed him. He's a little still. Not seeing, I love Megan Trainor. She's my favorite by far. And she didn't um like she didn't lose herself when she lost weight. Um which I mean, well, I should say publicly. She didn't seem to really lose herself when she lost weight, which is awesome. What you doing, bud? Um I say that because like you never know what people are going through, and she's still a human being. But like it didn't really seem like she lost herself through the process of losing weight. Um, she just gained confidence, but has always been very open about how like she still has a lot of issues with her body. And it's just interesting. And I think things like that really help you remember that celebrities are people too. Are you gonna sit with me? Yeah. Oh, buddy, my back hurts. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna play with scissors. No, sir. Thank you. Scissors are not toy. Scissors are sharp. Scissors can give owies. Look, it cuts. No, it'll cut you. You always need mommy or daddy to help. Okay? There. And then I can lower this. I walked away and let you have your space. Years badly. I saw rolling down your face. I knew just what you wanted. You came walking up to me with him. So I told you that I was happy for you. And gave him a chance I'd lie again. Yeah. Just to see you smile. Yeah? It's on. All is said and done. I never count the cost. It's worth all that fun. Just to see you smile. Oh no. It's broken. Okay. Triplets. I guess we're just gonna like go through and make sure everybody's taken care of. Because frankly, I don't really know what else to do with them. And change diapers. Okay.
Good luck. Score the play.
And let's have a romantic introduction with him since we still haven't introduced ourselves then. And Coco, you can come downstairs. He will. And then you can go to sleep. You just need to pee and sleep, cry it out, and then sleep. Oh, and you're awake. Of course you're awake and trying to wander outside. And we just left that there. Okay. What? What? No, that's Sissy's. Okay. See if you like this one. I just get to stride. You were not there yet, just a few more steps take away. You can make me alright. This is it.
Oh,
This is now.
Wrangler.
This is what I'm talking about. Looking out, I can see you.
Well, no,
Quite brother.
Ooh, lava.
So.
Alright.
Flavor.
And it's only like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so we still have time until midnight for them to do the countdown too. One of the babies is asleep, and I think that's probably why she's.
Ah, the floor piece of soybean. Oh,
Alright, perfect. Rocket Stack is a great place to start, buddy. Oh yeah. Little man says, I don't need you guys. I'm gonna do all this learning by myself. This is it. This is now. It's what I've been talking about. Looking around, I can see the bird. Take my hand, take me. This is the moment we won't forget. On top of the world here together. Our family and our friends. Together the time This is it. Thought he was already level 2. Yeah, okay. He is level 2. I was gonna say. We can go upstairs and dump another one of those dabbies in there. Share some photos with him.
Mishy Lafana. Flanibi.
I'm not like a huge like
Believe for Shorza.
this one
Ano
type of
Waxo, Lanu?
music is
Ina
better than
Kolar.
any other type of music at all. I am very much a equal opportunity um
Oh, yes.
listener, I guess.
Lorraine.
But I have a very special place in my heart for country music. And I think a lot of it comes from I was raised mostly on country music. It wasn't really until I got older that we really kind of started branching out. I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, like we always listen to like older music, like the music that my parents like, when they were young adults.
Simbozi. Shanisi go.
But Tim McGraw is, I'm a sucker. Always stay
Flarzen.
Can you believe I decided to adopt a toddler? No.
Ooh, Bisu.
Always stay I love you, ain't no we got I'm so sorry. I've been very singy today apparently. And I don't have the best voice, so I do apologize. I do sing along with the songs that I like though. Flirt. I like that flirting is a New Year's thing. And the worst part about you guys having to listen to me sing is that you can't hear the music. You can only hear me, and I apologize greatly for that. I can't. I'm already losing my mind. A football game is going on tonight. Let's go root for the home team. No, thank you. Although that was interesting. I don't think I've ever gotten that interaction before. So. Can you go take care of a baby, please?
Lobo Cannonful, Moochie Peachy, Portia, Brogy, Yakalau Shoe Bretno, Yadumps Legenzo, Renee, Bruce, Tedu,
What?
Solacharp Suza.
That's Ava's, yeah. Can you super efficiently take care of that one? Is that Daisy? No, that's Bob. Daisy is in the middle. I think. Yes, that's Bob. That's Bob. So this is Daisy. Daisy May, I'll be so happy when these babies are, like, honestly, even just having them as infants instead of newborns will be so much better. Can you go downstairs and flirt with this man some more, please? Can you stop? Try emotionally connecting. He's not They're just acquaintances. He's an adult, and so he's honestly older than
Yeah.
her,
Ah,
which
sweet.
actually doesn't mean anything because
Ah.
I
Uh-huh.
don't know if any of her kids. Or how old is Cortana?
Ooh.
Where is Cortana? There she is.
Benorba KB Sibo.
T-baba
Cortana's an adult now,
Mel.
which is
Close it.
crazy.
That's right.
I wonder. That one.
Anizuki.
That one. Do we have grandchildren yet? Probably not. Cortana does not. Bonnie does not. We know Coco doesn't. Sparks just died. Crash and Neo don't have children. Mario does not. Neo does not. I already checked him. Link doesn't. Laura doesn't. I like that nobody has siblings. Like, they have half siblings from mom, but nobody has half siblings from their dads either. I think that's fun.
Blue. Nah.
We do need to keep track of, like, the time. Because they need to come down and, like, oh my gosh. I can't with these babies. I'm gonna cry. Okay. You need fed. Do I have super efficient baby care back yet? I do not. Okay. You need a diaper change. Stop. You need diaper change. And then you need fed. Stop. No. You're gonna fall. And then what do you need? Are you just awake? I don't think you need anything. I think you're just awake right now. Did you? No. Nobody ever potty trained you more. I was really hoping. Are you getting down? I was really hoping that I would be able to get Snake's skills and everything up, but I'm terrified that these triplets are gonna make it almost impossible to do that. These babies are so exhausting. Thank goodness that she has seldom sleepy. Because if we had like a normal mom, if we had a mom that didn't have the extra traits like ours does, I'm not really sure where we'd be, to be honest. We should go into full parent mode, at least. Yeah. Savants gain all skills faster. And then we also have the fertile. Which would pretty much guarantee that we were always going to get at least twins. Which I don't want. There's like a social one though. Oh, do we can't. We are just a little shy. Immediately liked. Or do we want the beguile? I feel like if we get the beguile, we'll be good. I feel like that's a good one.
Oh, Shushka! Oh, it threw you! Oh.
Yeah, you have screaming babies.
Oh.
And we're getting very close to. Okay, you're awake. Are your needs? Yeah, your needs are fine. So we are going to. So Daisy's upset. Weak and super efficient newborn care. Buck is upset. We're going to talk. We're going to shush. We're going to rock. We're going to make some silly faces. We're going to bottle feed him. And we're going to change his dirty diaper. And the other one's asleep. You are very sad from your brother passing, which we get, but like, I got ish I need you to do. Okay. And then you're coming to take care of the baby. Okay. I need air. They had a radio station. Okay. Spotify just started playing Rush by Ali and AJ. And if you do not know who Ali and AJ are, you are probably too young. And you should be in school. That's funny.
Yada boo!
All right. So we're watching the countdown.
Shishooby!
Shishooby! Shishooby! Shishooby! Shishooby!
Shishooby!
Shishooby!
Shishooby!
Ah! Shishooby! My hair is being weird again. Okay. Everybody watch the New Year's countdown? Okay, cool. Who is still grumpy? Well, you're happy now, so we're good. Okay. You can get some leftovers. We can throw that away. You can come clean up this, and then Mom is gonna cook some grilled cheeses. How are you doing? You're actually doing really good. I'm gonna let you sleep until mom is done cooking. Didn't I ask you to clean something up? I swear I did. Did you do extra credit work? You did not. You can get some extra credit work done then.
Grainza. A flush. Noosh to door.
And then you can come work on your yoga because I don't think you actually
Balafoy.
got your.
Yib sequinario. Verp nafu. Deul Sibda.
Oh.
And then, does mom need to sleep? Yeah, she wants to raise a skill.
Hoots.
Okay, so we won't have her do yoga then. So when mom's done, mom can practice yoga. And that will. Excellent. And then you can come grab a serving, my bean. And then you can ask mom. Actually, why don't you ask your sister for potty help when you're done? Alright. And New Year's was successful. Woo! Alright. What happened? Sounded like we got, like, sad news. Oh. Spyro's processing. He's not doing terrible, though. You can attend grief counseling again. Is our bean done eating already? No. Coco's asking him more questions. I am epically nauseous right now. That just like hit all at once. Okay. Watch romantic TV show. And make a new friend. Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much, Skittle Athena, for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. We're doing the 100 baby challenge. We did just have triplets. So I'm really just trying to survive until these babies are toddlers. We do also have a toddler, which is great, and I am already in the process of convincing myself that we need to get her pregnant again. So, you know, chaos. Chaos is ensuing. And it's great. Absolutely great. Love it. I asked for it, to be honest. But I was pretty sure. Cause we had, so we had a sim move out. So then we had twins, our teen who's Coco, and then just our little guy who is Snake. So we just had the 4 of them. Then one of the twins, who was luckily an adult, so it did count as a baby. One of our twins died from freezing to death at the Spice Festival. So then we only had 3 kids in the house. So I was like, convinced we were gonna have triplets, and then we did. So here we are, just doing the best we can. So we're gonna feed these guys. Does she have to pee? Kind of, but it's not that bad. The buck, who's right here, is the only one that I need to really do too much with. Although they'll be infants in a couple hours, so I think we can manage to hold out. Coco, when you are done potty training your brother, you need to use the bathroom. You can take a shower, and then you can get some leftovers. Did he not get to level 2? That is some crap. Look at that. 98%. That's crap. Okay. How are you? I didn't realize you could play in a trash can, but okay. Why don't you come play with this ball? And then when you're done eating, I need you to come clean this toilet, and then you can clean this toilet. Or not. Mop that up and potty train your brother again. Because you're kind of taking over that. I'm not gonna lie here. And then you, sir, need to pee. You can take a shower. Huh? Nobody needs anything right now, which is kind of terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, she is doing pretty good. Why don't you, while we're here, come pee and take a shower? No. Your son can come assist with a baby. Change dirty diaper. And you also have a dirty diaper that needs changed. We got them. They are good to go. Where's your sister? Oh, she's eating. That's right. I remember. Oh my goodness, it is finally springtime, and one of my viewers, Dr. Schnoodles, is not here to see it. We have been discussing how winter takes forever. And they might completely miss Snake being a toddler too, which is jacked, in my opinion. Whatever. Hopefully they are sleeping, because I think it's late there, if I remember correctly. Yay, 2 of movement. Where are you going? No! Fine.
Clean back.
Literally around the world. I'm a one girl revolution.
Clean back.
Alright. So we'll probably have movement here in just a bit. The only nice thing about having triplets is I think it might actually be easier to potty train them because you can have them watch each other. So I know for the triplets, that's what a lot of it is gonna be. Is just gonna be potty training. Once we have them potty trained, that's like a totally different ballgame then. So babies are sad again. Mom's working on it though. What do you need?
Oh,
We can just super efficient newborn carry you.
Oh, nubu amu. Limba.
What are you doing? Why don't you run? Because I think that was your resolution, wasn't it? Maybe not. I thought so. Oh yeah, there it is. Get fit. What does he have to do? Alright. What are you doing? You're getting water. Your obsession with water is something. Did you harvest these two? You did, but you did not fertilize them. Okay. Okay. So those are just nice. Those are excellent. Which means our chrysanthemums are getting there. Okay. So we can sell all of those. But we do have, yeah, we have magnificent ones. So we can get rid of the excellent ones. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so those can go. And then we have magnificent roses. And then we'll do the same with our birds of paradise. We're just going to get rid of the excellent ones so that we can, the only ones that it offers to fertilize with is the magnificent ones then. Because fertilizing with the magnificent ones will help the other ones evolve faster. So, so we're good there then. To fertilize, magnificent, and then I try to do the roses first, because they're worth less money than the birds of paradise. Hello, hello, welcome in Goku804. Thank you so much for following. Problem with my headphones, so I can't hear you. I unfortunately cannot reply in chat. I am streaming and I don't do well with the back and forth. I am looking into closed captioning. I will respond to you real quickly here. Let me throw the Discord link in there for you guys. It's Monday. I might need to make a new one. Give me a second. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. It whew, it looked like Streamlabs had closed completely, and I was terrified that that meant that it had like closed the stream. So good to know. Let's not ever test that theory again, though. But I do have the Discord linked in there for you now. And then there's all of my social medias as well that you can follow. So I don't always look at DMs, plain and simple. I don't. I tend to check the Discord server more than I do the actual DMs. I do look at things, but I don't always get a chance to respond. And frankly, I don't necessarily feel a need to have to respond, um, especially for more like business inquiry sort of things. So yeah. So yeah. Let's get all this fertilized. Yeah, buddy. What's up? Oh, why didn't you tell me that Sonic was over? There you go. Sorry. Yeah, your big Nerf gun. What about it? Is it broken? Let me see. You pooped in your diaper? Ew! Um, so, I am from the States. I am from Eastern or Central Pennsylvania, not Eastern, Central Pennsylvania. I do not play League of Legends. I've never played League of Legends. There are a bunch of games that I want to try, but like I don't know, I just haven't tried them yet. All of our babies are awake. I'm cold. I just got like a cold chill, which is ironic because I have a heating pad behind me. Okay. He is hungry. So let's get some food out for Snake. Grilled cheese is almost always toddler safe. Unless they don't like cheese. I haven't found very many toddlers that don't like cheese. Even the lactose intolerant ones. To be honest. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, you can practice some yoga, and then you can invite over that guy. Where's Bag Boy? Oh! Where is... We just met that guy. I don't even remember what his name was. It wasn't Crispin. Crispin is an elder. Wasn't Daryl Charm. It was Rohan. Oh my gosh. I can't even... Rohan is such a funny name to me because that is what my father-in-law calls Rowan. He'll be like, Rohan! So, it's funny to me. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, look, see, that's already to evolve now. You are not. You are close, but not quite. And you are not. What about anybody over here? Yes. Evolve. You're like super close, but not quite there. My magnificent ones are, that one's super close too. That can go back in the fridge then. Radwin Gomez, hey, You've got pretty good taste. Will you come to the flea market? No thanks. Last time I went to a festival, one of my kids died, so we're not doing that. No. Maybe we just won't take the kids. I don't know. It was traumatic, okay? It was trauma. Okay, what are we at with skills? Cheese? Cheese? Cheese! Cheese. Cheese.
On est à Fispo. Zimzé.
Clefete Brenatu.
Look at that. She's already almost wellness level 2. How about you, bud? What did you do? You would like to mourn the death of your brother, which, whatever. I do think it's ironic that both of, like, one of the, each of the twins, sets of twins that we've had so far died as an adult. I do find that rather interesting. Not gonna lie. Okay, when you're done with the imagination skill, you can go to sleep. And you are not gonna be ready for midday. Plain and simple. And the babies are not sad, but not happy. So why don't we super efficiently care for her, and hopefully she'll be good then. And by the time he needs it, there we go. There's our friend. Nope, that is Jaden Price, who is a young adult. So we can have a romantic. We can have an romantic introduction with him. Where is Rohan? Did he come over? Yes, he did. No, that is Jaden. There's Rohan. Welcome in, Ella. Thank you so much for the follow. No, thank you, Marcus. So, yeah. So I don't mean to be that guy or anything, but, and it may very well be true, and you may very well have the same issue, but I very strongly recommend that you take a look at the comments and the stream and what's going on before you put in a generic copy and paste, because I literally, like, 5 comments earlier have the exact same thing, which makes me feel like either A, you're looking for a business inquiry, or B, you are a bot. And either way, I'm really not interested. Sorry. It is what it is. You want to not follow, that's fine. I would really rather have genuine followers anyway. And I'm not trying to be petty. I'm not trying to be shitty. I'm just trying to be legitimate. And I am all for people trying to, like, get their businesses going. I'm more than happy to help in whatever way I can. However, I'm not interested. I don't, like, I really don't know I don't know how to like handle this anymore, frankly, because I've tried to sit here and like be courteous and be like, oh, just send me a DM, like whatever. I'm tired of being harassed. And I would be more than happy to show screenshots of my DMs to show the harassment. I'm not going to because I don't need to put those people on blast. There's no point. It doesn't help anybody, but it's frustrating. I'm just trying to be out here doing the same thing, and it's frustrating, very frustrating, especially because I know they're looking for me as a small creator. So I don't know. It is what it is. Definitely frustrating. Because it's frustrating because I would never come in to somebody else's stream and try to push my business. Even like legitimately, like I've been watching so much streams the past couple days because Simsy's not only is it Simsy, but it's Simsy's whole community, Simsy's whole team is raising funds for St. Jude. So I'm more than happy to sit in streams and just show that support because me sitting in there and being a view helps push them out. So the people who can donate are more likely to find them. I do also share, I advocate for their stuff. But like even the smaller streamers who are just starting to get like subs and stuff, like I've gone to their channels in the past few days and given them a follow and commented a couple times, interacted with their stream. But do you think that I'm like, oh, hey, I'm a streamer too, you should come check me out? No, because that's so rude. And like, don't get me wrong, like I've thought about it, but it's so rude. I don't know. That's just like, that is a hardcore, been having a lot of issues with it lately. It's driving me nuts. It literally is almost frustrating me to the point of tears. Because it is every stream. But anyways, back to game. Bob has aged up. He is a Sunny infant. And then we're gonna have Mom come age up. Our Daisy May. Next, Spyro's coming up to change Buck's diaper real quick. And then he can... What does Bob need? He's actually pretty good. So when you're done, could you please bring Bob down here? That would be great. Alright, let's see what Daisy May is. Another piece of cheese! More cheese? Are we gonna go grocery store later? Yeah? Should we wait for Daddy or you wanna go just Mommy? Just us? Or wait for Daddy? Just me? Okay. Daisy is intense. Love that. And then we'll have Coco bring Daisy down for us. We can put Daisy here. Actually, what does Daisy need? Daisy doesn't need anything either. So yeah, so you can put down put Daisy down there. And then we can age up Buck. And then we at least don't have newborns anymore. And I'm assuming that's Rohan who's leaving. Yeah. What is it? It's an apple tree. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. Come harvest some snapdragons. Random, I know. But okay, wait. You need to okay, stop. And then who is this? This is Jaden. So maybe we'll try to seduce Jaden then. Brighten his day. Jaden Price. We just met him. Yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna clean up in here a bit. This is insanity. Yeah, I know you stink. You can do what I asked you to do first, please. And last but not least, we have Buck, who is a cautious. So we have Sunny, cautious, and intense.
Oh,
Wonderful.
Quilliam.
Love that for us. Buck is actually good too. Why don't we? Yeah. We're gonna put Buck here. And then, not right now, buddy. In a little bit. Yeah, in a little bit. Also, you guys can't really see her, but I do have a fat cat over there in the corner. That is Fatty. She's just chilling. Her name is Fat Cat. And she's our fat cat. She's actually like mostly fluff. She has a lot of fur for like a calico, a tortie. Just as yeah. I really hope that I didn't like I don't mean to offend anybody. What? We'll go to the store in a little bit. I really don't mean to like offend anybody. It really just comes down to like I am why stop. I don't even know. Anyway. I'm like trying to keep track of everything at this point, and I'm kind of getting a little overwhelmed. Yeah, like I'm literally. I say that, right? I go on that whole tangent, that whole rant, right? I just opened my phone real quickly because I thought I got a notification. I did. It was from Instagram. It was somebody else who, hey, are you there? You haven't answered me. No, because I told you on stream that I wasn't interested and you blew me off. My answer is not going to change in a DM. Yeah. All right. I am going to I'm gonna save here and I'm gonna be done for the day, to be honest. I raged too hard is really what it comes down to. Like it has just put a bad taste in my mouth at this point. So, um, I'm done. And it sucks, but it is what it is, and I'm not gonna let it ruin the rest of my stream. Ah! I'm gonna try really hard to not let it ruin the rest of my day either, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. And if you are interested, I very highly recommend going to check out Simsy. Um, she's amazing. First off, she's absolutely amazing. But also, um, like, it's always for a good cause. Sorry, I like totally blanked there. All of the money is going to a good cause too. So let's see here. Ooh, you know what we're gonna do? We are going to, I want to see if I can. Oh, she's co-working and studying. um, let me see what she's up to real quick. Let me see. Oh, geez. She seems like kind of busy. What is? Can I? How do I get to? Okay, my channel. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Um. Yeah. So we are going to. Yeah, I already. I'm already back down to 29 followers. That is great. I love that so much. Um. Okay. Where do I creator dashboard? Maybe stream manager. Okay, perfect. Um, let's go ahead and we will rate a channel with my whole 2 viewers. My 1 viewer. Feel bad for that 1 viewer, but also I think it's weird that it didn't like flip it, but whatever. Did it work? No. Okay, never mind. It's like not worth it. But anyways. Yeah. I don't know what I did. Anyways, have an awesome day. Thank you so much for hanging out, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.